Happy Friday, and it is August 1st. So, two good things. New month, last day of the work week. Let's get lit. Let's get lit. Hey! All right, and first, I need to close these windows. I literally forgot these windows were open. So, y'all give me a second. I need no peepers, no Tom peepings. No, thank you. No Tom peepings. Okay. I believe I did that right. Okay. Okay. What's up, Dwayne? Good to see you. How you doing on this Friday? This first of the month. So tonight, first of all, sorry for my hiatus, y'all. I'm getting off this inconsistency train. I don't like it. I always end up crashing it, you know. I get control of it. Now I'm back. And secondly, we're gonna do one of my favorite things, cooking. But tonight we're gonna be doing a low scale, low budget, even some could call it lazy, I call it convenient, bars dinner. And it's going to be a breakfast and dinner. So, like to explain, have our garlic bread and garlic sticks here. This is for the salad that's about to be prepared. And as you can see, some of the salad has already been distributed this week. But this is for the salad. And I'm also making myself some breakfast, and my man is going to eat the lasagna that we made the other night. So, like I said, low scale, low budget dinner, things going on, and I'm having breakfast for dinner clearly. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the salad nice and prepped. I'm going to go ahead and clean off this cucumber. Okay. And I'm going to just like talk about my July and what I want for August. So, got to see Superman this month. Very happy about that. Thank God. What's up, Andrina? You kind of Andrina. I hope I said that right. What's up, Dylan? Got to see Superman this month, so that was a good blessing. Y'all know I love me some DC. I love me some superhero characters, so I'm loving it whenever I can get me a new movie in. Give me a sec. I needed to get a knife. I got to see the Fantastic Four. I haven't seen Superman yet. Was it good? Superman was amazing. First of all, James Gunn's directing is always gonna hit. Sometimes, personally, he can get a little freaky, like in terms of like Creature Commandos, and like some of the stuff that he does in Peacemaker. But overall, I love his dialogue. I love the way he directs. It always feels like a comic book movie. It always feels like you're going into a comic book whenever his films are on screen and TV shows. I really love everything he's put out so far. I honestly just finished Creature Commandos because I couldn't finish it the first time because the first 2 episodes was just too freaky for me. It was just too smutty. But Superman was amazing. And y'all know my over Superman is Batman. My fave overall is Sojourner Mullen, Green Lantern. But yes, I enjoy Superman. I haven't seen Fantastic Four though yet. I heard that they was being real stingy with the action. Ooh, hold on. Thank you, God. Excuse me, y'all. I heard they was being real stingy with the action, and that it was like more focused on the Fantastic Four just protecting the baby. Now, that's just thank you, the Red Fox. And what's up? I forgot to say what's up earlier. But I heard that Ooh, like I was saying, it was being stingy with the action. So I'm not sure how much it differs in the Superman. I'm not gonna see it until that's out for release when it's free. And I gotta re-log into my Disney Plus and Hulu. Logged out. I share it with the fam. So sometimes it be logging us out. I'm gonna just chop this right here. It be logging us out when it's been too many. We see too many devices. We don't want all of y'all to be watching our entertainment, even though that's the reason y'all be paying for this fuck ass app monthly. Like, what the fuck? But I'm not gonna watch Fantastic Four until that bitch is free because I'm like honestly anti-Marvel right now. I am making a salad. Pre-salad. We're doing breakfast for dinner and a salad. I want a salad. We gotta have our veggies, y'all. Forgot how my man told me to do it. Oh my god. Uh, I think, y'all, I'm still getting new to cutting onions. Please don't laugh at me. My man is usually my sous chef. I do like the other big scale things. He does the main big scale things, and I do the other. Oh my god. Hope I did this right. Okay. Making a salad, and then I'm gonna make me some sausage, eggs, and waffles because I'm having breakfast for dinner. And my man is having lasagna that we made the other night. We're having a low scale, low budgets dinner tonight, and I love me some breakfast for dinner. So, yeah. Okay, I think that may be enough onions. I think I cut them good enough. I think I did pretty good. I did see that teaser. That's literally what it was, a teaser, just showing that suit. But I like that it looked like the Tobey Maguire suit. So I may treat that Spider-Man just like Fantastic Four, but it depends on if my man wants us to go see it. If my man wants us to go, I'm gonna go ahead and go. But I don't really have that much motivation to go and see Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like, I'm not really big Marvel, y'all know. I don't really fuck with them. Ever since the whole Jonathan Major situation. You know this, Dwayne. See you later, Red Fox. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. But saw Superman this month. I think this is plenty onion, honestly. Saw Superman this month. My mind is blanking on what else I did. I'm sorry, y'all. Out of the three Superman, who do I like the most? Miles. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh wait, what do you like? The three, like Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and Tom Holland. I'm gonna say Tobey Maguire's personally. I like that his webs actually came out of his body odd, like he literally was a mutant. That's what I just think that was a better way to display the powers. Me personally. Okay. I low-key have a motivation to cut up these cucumbers over here into like tinier pieces. Low-key have resistance. I like Andrew Garfield because his fits Spider-Man the best in my opinion. I don't read Spider-Man comics, so you could be right. But would you want his Spider-Man to be rebooted? Andrew Garfield's? You feel like he didn't get a chance? Okay, want to watch all of this. I already watched it, but I'm gonna watch it again. Do you feel like Andrew didn't get his chance? Oh my god, y'all. Justin Timberlake is in the chat, apparently. Y'all, is that good if that's on lettuce? Like, I'm scared. Like, I am squeamish when things ain't the way they supposed to look. I'm that type. I don't want my food looking icky. Like, I'm really picking out all the parts. Don't like that. It's like damn near everything. Fuck. I'm grabbing the ones without it. Because that I do not like. Look like it been through hell and back or something. It look dry too. Like, this one too. My man. My man gotta have his salad. Y'all make sure y'all getting y'all veggies. What's y'all favorite veggies? Mine, cucumber. Squash. I love me a zucchini squash. I like pickles. I would say that counts as a vegetable. If it doesn't, sue me. No, I don't have the funds for that. In case somebody else wants that lettuce that I gave him enough. I think I gave him enough. It's like covering the whole bowl. Give him some more, my meats. I'm also trying to think. I did something else in July. And this is exactly why I need to do more in August. I feel like clearly my mind is not bringing up all the big things I did in July because maybe they weren't as big as I was thinking. So for August, I for sure want to get out more when it comes to just like literally walking. I want to get out and start walking more, and I feel like that's going to allow me to see more of the world, be back out about and everything with people. And then also need to get some exercise. So that's something I know me and my man both want to do, is just going out there and walking. Because health is wealth, y'all. And then I need to get back on the content. I really have just been stagnant, and I feel like I say this every 2 months, and that's the problem. I'm gonna be more consistent, gonna be more out there, gonna be more hype. Gots to be, you know, because I am getting older. Y'all know my birthday was 2 months ago now at this point. I'm 24. And I did, you know, I have to do adult things, and, you know, recently scheduled some doctor's appointments, because, you know, that's what you have to do. Schedule a dentist appointment. Like, you gotta go talk to the dermatologist. Your girl acne coming back. Gotta go check on the poom poom, make sure I'm good. That's another thing. Like, really gotta make sure everything's good, like adult stuff. And I also just want to do more things. And I feel like I haven't done as much as God wants me to do, for sure. Because I'm still here. And obviously not like, oh yeah, as soon as I do what I'm supposed to do, I'll be, I mean, well, yeah. The mission is done once we go. We're supposed to go, but I'm still pumping. God still got me going. And I know there's still more for me to do. And with the time I have, oh Lord, the time I have, I need to do more than what I can do. Like, that's really just the thing, having to put more effort forth. Because that's something I know I haven't done. Just done all I could do and put all the effort forward that I could. Like, 2 years ago, I was in college, waking up every day, having to go to different classes. I had about 7 assignments due every week, and I was getting that done. But Now I have content. Now I have to work for myself. And even down to like working for other people. I've had jobs throughout my life. And I was able to do that. Get up knowing that I wanted to get them funds from them. But when it comes to doing work for myself, that's when I seem to stumble. You know? And I know this is what I'm meant to do because God has pushed me this far. And so it's just getting myself out that rut, getting myself out of that laziness. Because that's really all it is. And not putting my best foot forward. So that is the progression I have to make. Growing as a woman. A grown woman, you know. I was a grown woman now. And I know by this time next summer, I don't want to be in the same position. I want to be traveling. I want to be taking pics of exotic animals with me and my man. I want to be on here with y'all, showing y'all, oh yeah, I'm up in Ibiza. I'm up in Sri Lanka, you know. I want to be RVing around America, you know. There's so much that God has intended for me. And I know that. There's things I want for myself, intended for myself. So, it's just about doing it. Literally like that. Fucking Shia LaBeouf me. Just do it. Literally, just do it. And that be the hardest thing sometimes, though. It's getting up and doing what you don't feel like doing that day. Especially when it's just like, I ain't get what I want. I'm not getting paid as much as I want. Or like, oh yeah, if I'm consistent for this whole month, I should be getting this amount of money because if I were to be working, that would be the reality. Sorry, y'all. I'm just venting and cooking. We venting and cooking. Shoot. Parents getting older. I still depend on them. I'm literally a dependent. I can literally go to the doctor because I'm on their insurance. And the Lord is providing. The Lord is always going to provide. But you know, I always got to make sure I'm doing it for myself too. Faith without works is dead. Need salt and pepper. And onion powder and garlic powder, you know, the works. Yeah, I'm in a Tonka color of Willy Wonka. You can be the king, Mr. Queen Conga. First things first, I get your brain. And I'm sorry, I can go take the things. Because that's what a motherfucking monster do. Yeah, there's a like an monster too. Money, young money is the rest of the monster too. And I'm a level on what the funny face. So that's fake. I ain't noticed because my money ain't. Sorry, y'all. I am just stemming. This is the most difficult part for me personally, is the tossing. And it's obviously because it's already in the ball. But This would have been way easier, you know. I just did it in a salad bowl, but I want to make life complicated. Literally what I was just talking about. I want to make things more complicated for myself. I know the life I want. And I ain't working to get it. I ain't doing all I can. Okay. Damn, you need this big ass fork just to eat the bitch. There we go. Oh God. We're running out of ranch. Running out of ranch. I just need to make sure he got enough. As long as he got enough. And I'm gonna make sure I get the ranch off my fingers too. We on a budget. Then I put some more because that bottom is not looking. Sound like a shooting. It's not looking the way I want it. Okay. That may be enough. Okay. Yes, y'all seeing that first? Okay. Oh my God. Unladylike, but ignore that. Now we're gonna take it to him. I'll be right back, y'all. I think I'm getting. I did not put this in. Cannot serve him the salad without the bread. They're like the croutons. Okay, so this gives me something to try to jazz up my shit. Tiny knife. Let's see. Do your best. Please. Oh my God. I don't think this gonna work, y'all. Y'all, I may have to have a barbecue salad. It's unbeknownst, but I think I'm gonna have to do it. I need sauce on my salad. I mean, I'm high. Mm. How bad could it be, really? Okay, now we gotta clean this up real quick. Just real quick, just real quick. My gosh, but I got sappy there for a moment. But my other plans for August, outside of getting out more and recording more, I want to just like learn more. So I want to get more into just like refreshing my memory on abnormal psychology and child psych, because that's what I graduated with, and I really enjoy psychology, and I just want to make sure that my brain is staying fresh on things that I enjoy, and I'm not just, you know, letting this big beautiful mind go to waste, you know, things like that. Oh, the way I didn't even see your comment. I've been reading the Batman Absolute comics. They doing him dirty. Not only is he broke, all his monsters are bad, and guys are magnificent. I was watching the comics explained a bit. I fuck with Absolute Batman. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't fucking with the fact that he was broke at first, but I mean, this is a whole different universe. We gotta add something to spark interest in the character, because it's a different universe. Why would Batman still be rich? I guess because we already have that with Owlman. So I mess with it, but I like it. And them villains is crazy. Absolute Bane, crazy. Killer Croc, crazy. But the fact that he was able to tame Killer Croc, I fuck with that. And I just seen like a peek of Robin. Was he like an angel or something? Have you seen that? Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Now this board. 1 second. My eggs I'm going to cook. I feel bad for Killer Croc because Killer Croc is his fan. Yes, I love how all the villains are starting out as his friend too. That does give us some more drama when they start beefing. But yes, I feel bad for Waylon too, but I like that they added those stories because it keeps the dark aspect and the grimy, realistic, trauma-filled DC background to a lot of them. So the fact that Waylon is the best of Darkseid was really hateful. I haven't read the Absolute. I'm really about to have a barbecue salad, y'all. This is crazy. I haven't read the Absolute Power Universe, but I know that caused a bunch of it. But you telling me Darkseid did this? Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if I can like get more. Okay. Let's see. Taste test. I actually mess with that. I do. Barbecue salad ain't half bad. And it's sweet and spicy too. I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining. It could be the blunt. But this is hitting for something. And it's not overbearing. Because I know cucumbers got that water in them. So it's like sucking it up. It's almost like I need to be alone with this. Like y'all can't see me like this. Like y'all can't see me indulge like this for real. These are brownies I made the other night. They got walnuts and caramel in them. I'm sorry, y'all. The salad got me I can't help it. I ain't got my mouth hot. Like a Southwest salad. Ooh. I need something to wash that down. Mm. Can't even finish. Ooh. Ooh, it got me out of the. It got me out. Almost got his lasagna. Ooh. Got salad. Like, I'm taking it back. I'm taken aback. Y'all, I keep dropping the stuff. Fuck. Honestly, that salad damn near filled me up. Probably gotta wait. Shoot. Whew. Wish I could touch some weed right now. I'm a catch athlete, so you know I can't be touching that stuff because I gotta be injured. You better not. Shoot, lose that scholarship quick, but how are you enjoying that? How's that been going for you? Remind me of where you are again. I saw y'all popping the wine. Should you leave? I'm tearing it up. Mama, close your eyes. Oh, I find it a minute. honestly don't even know if he wants the lasagna right now. I believe he's recording. I think that was really a high decision to do that. Shouldn't have done that. He doesn't even want this right now, more than likely. I'm just getting a little small piece of full. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Did all that. Not even gonna bring it right now. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I got my own dorm room. Practice been good. Okay. You ain't got no roommates? That's nice. That's good. But, you know, do you get lonely? I mean, it is your first year of college. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sure you made friends, though, already. I'll be right back. Gotta get my man his salad and his bread/croissants. All right, y'all. I'm back. Oh, y'all are still here. I love y'all. Made a couple friends in class, and especially on the football team, so I'm doing pretty good so far. That's good. My first year of college, I had me a nice friend group. Unfortunately, we disbanded, but you know, things happen. I hope you continue to have a wonderful experience and that you and your friends continue to thrive, you know? You been to parties yet? You know, y'all been wilding out? You been out there doing the most? Or like you dedicated to the student athlete life, you don't even do the partying? Mm-hmm. Sorry, y'all. The rest was just wilted wet. I ain't wilted. I won't say wilted because it was sitting in the water, but it was like still watery a little bit. And I didn't want the wiltedness. I got these onions though. And now my breath is not kicking. It just smells like onions. Why you only want to stay like 2 or 3? Why? You want the JUCO experience? You should have went to a JUCO. You used to get that education. Get that full 4-year education for free. You can't go if you stay all 4 years. Is that what you're telling me? I still got some of the throw this wrench away. Useless piece of shit. You could do online. That is an option. I had to do online school during COVID, not for business. Not the business, personally. Be right back. Alright, yeah, I'm back. I think I'm about to eat. I'll get a little piece of this bread. Because I didn't have it with the salad as planned. This bread. I gotta be high. Because y'all know I do not even like eating on camera. That's some good bread. And I got brownies for after. Like, ooh, don't. Hey, bruh. And you can see the walnuts in the middle of that bit. You can see the walnuts in the middle of that bit. Pieces I need right there. I already see the pieces I need. I already see the pieces I need, baby. I already see the pieces I need. I see the pieces I need. So we're gonna do some Eggo waffles. I should have been had the butter out so it can soften. Oh, I do. Look at me. And it's soft. It's soft. That's perfect. So I'm gonna have me 2 waffles. I probably think the worst of me, but a girl let eat. A girl gotta eat. Oh my God. I was talking about college. But I went to 2 colleges, actually. Oh, you going to college in the NFL. So, but yes, I went to college. My freshman year, I went to Texas Southern for my freshman year, first semester. Second semester, COVID hit in February. Well, COVID hit, yeah, February in Houston. And then in March, that's when they told us that we had, like, literally, we went to spring break. During spring break, told us, yeah, for the rest of the semester, y'all have to stay back at the house. And I was at the optometrist with my grandmother. And she was looking for her some new glasses. R.I.P. to my granny, love her. She didn't pass from COVID. She didn't pass from COVID, passed from something else years later. But and then we had to do online school from 2020 to 2021. And my first semester back in college was my oh God. Was it my sophomore? Was it my junior? Oh yes, it was my second semester of my sophomore year. I always get that confused. That's why. It was the second semester of my sophomore year, and that fucking campus was vacant. I low-key was living a life though, because you got to bring all your food back to the room. You got to bring as much food as you wanted. I would be stacked up for a fucking week, bruh. Oh my gosh, that cafe ain't know what hit it when I was there. Everything ain't know what hit it when I was there. But when everybody came back, they started, policing it. But it's understandable. A lot of college students gotta feed everybody. But when there was nobody on that campus, boy, I was eating. But I did online school for a while, and it was not the business. It's actually what encouraged me to change colleges. I ended up moving to the illustrious Prairie View A&M University, and I enjoyed that way better. And it obviously could have been because I had to spend a lot of my Texas Southern experience online, but online school for me personally was not the business. Also, because I went to actual school, so I'm already on my old school mindset. Back in my day, we went to physical school, so hey. I don't mean to brag. Gotta hit the lip with it. I don't mean to brag. Back in my day, we actually had to go enroll in the class and say here when they called our name. Oh, back in my day, we actually had to do icebreakers. Oh, and be like, hi, my name is Oh. I cut this down. Why this be going? Oh God, it's not professional. My waffles is going, and I'm so excited to eat them. There's 1 waffle left. I mean, I'll probably eat that one. So now I am going to make my sausages. Getting some butter out because it's softened. I don't even have to cut it like I usually do. I just need to scoop. I like that. I like that a lot. So we're gonna do a low to medium heat, get that butter going, especially because these sausages are already pre-made. So we got some some spicy sausages. Spicy sausages, they are pork. You know, years ago I used to not eat pork, but right now, the budget I'm on, I don't have time to be picky, you know. But spicy pork patties, they are amazing. They are delicious and they are so convenient. Look, we open this little kangaroo pouch plus here, you know. Mine is big. I don't feel like eating that every day. Probably bigger than the freezer. So that butter should probably be melted by now. Yup. I'm just gonna make sure it gets all over that pan so we can make sure it's properly on our sausages. Yup. Dwayne, this is real convenient for you. You can get these at Walmart. I know they got Walmarts in Florida. Get these at Walmart. They're like $8. And it comes with, it's a pound worth. So I think it comes with like 16. But this is good. Bang for your buck. And they fulfill them. I think I'm gonna only do two because that salad really filled me up, you know? Especially because I'm doing waffles too and eggs. So I'm gonna just do two tonight, but usually your girl be hitting about 3 or 4 of them bitches. I'm not gonna lie. Look at them. Trying to tell what to eat with it. Fucking potato wedges. I don't want no fucking potato wedges with my sauces, bitch. So that's going. I usually have a timer going, so I'm about to get that going. So I can make sure they are cooking evenly. I'm gonna set a timer for 1:30. Oh no, not an hour. Minute 30, 1:30. Ain't I come around here and get dirty. 1:30, 1:30. When I come around here to get dirty. Oh, I need more water. Nice and crisp. You can never miss. Water. I sip. Sorry we couldn't talk more. I was off 3 blunts. My bad, bro. But good night. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again. I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow, so see you tomorrow. Good night. God bless. It gets 30. Oh, next comic that we can talk about, because I'm currently reading on Harley Quinn. We can discuss that one that I'm talking about. That one I'm reading right now, Hide in the City, Harley Quinn. And I just read some Vixen comics too, so we got a lot to talk about actually. Another 1:30. And then I got my eggs ready too. Oh, I honestly should have put the butter on the waffles already. This is an amateur move on my part. face is already soft. Like angel wings. Dwayne, I don't want to read Absolute Wonder Woman because I don't want to read about her being in hell. Like, personally, it just don't sit right with me. But thank you for the recommendation. I want to get into Absolute Green Lantern because I heard it's focused on Sojourner Mullen's Green Lantern. But from the things I've seen, it seems to have Hal and them in there too. So like I'm confused. Like, and I don't want to waste my money on that. But thank you for the suggestion. When you come back, we're gonna talk more about Absolute Batman. Because I also like how they did his parents' story too. But how his dad was killed at the field trip that Bruce won by building forgot what he built. But just being a good little engineer, won him in his class a trip, then boom, his daddy died. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh wait, let me flip this. We're gonna cut that on low a little bit while I continue doing my butter. But the only Absolute comic that does seem to be something I can tolerate is Absolute Batman. And no, it's not just because he's one of the goats. It's because, well, for some reason they kept Superman at Krypton instead of, I don't know, having him be from another fucking planet or some shit. I don't fucking know. And then with Wonder Woman, like I said, I don't want to read about her being in hell. Absolute Flash is Wally. I'm not really into Wally, but I'm also not really the biggest Flash fan, but my man is, so I was trying to get into that with him, but we're not really the biggest Wally West fans unless it's the black one. Okay. I think that's enough butter. Okay. And now we're going to get the sausage off. And we're going to put the egg on. But first, I'm going to get some of this butter out. There. Just a little remnants. A little remnants. Stove still hot. Up. I'm gonna start this because it needs to be done. Okay, now we're gonna scramble the eggs. In the same pan, we already know you gotta do it in the same pan with the sausage. You gotta have everything. Same elements and all. We want all that same flavor. Alright. They're perfect. Just gonna make sure.
And I still have to salt and pepper them. I recently stopped pre-seasoning my eggs because I always get scared that I'm gonna over season them when I cook. So I just decided I'm just gonna completely season them after the fact. Okay. Just some regular salt and pepper. That's all you need. I heard somebody say all you need for a steak is salt and pepper. Absolutely not. That's egg propaganda that niggas trying to push on steaks. I won't allow it. I won't. And I just need a little bit of salt. Nothing overbearing. I don't ever want anything to be too salty. That is my personal pet peeve. I'm sure that's like everybody in the world's pet peeve is too salty shit. Okay, and then just one more for right? And then I need to get some syrup for these waffles. I'm just gonna gently apply that because I don't want it to spill over onto my eggs. Had a problem with doing that when I was younger. Used to like it, but not the biggest fan of sweet eggs. Oh God. Oh! What'd you say? Did y'all see him and not warn me? What the fuck? Now I'm going to wipe this counter because there's a lot of things going back and forth over here. There's a lot of different things, like, you know, there's syrup that's on the counter and stuff. I'm gonna wipe it twice just to be extra safe. What's up, Lucas? How you doing? But there's a lot of stuff being done over here, so the best thing to do is a nice disinfecting. There's more lasagna, obviously. You want more than that. That was just like my fixture. Because that salad was pretty filling on my end. We ran out of ranch, and I had to use barbecue. No, it's okay. Barbecue on the salad. Yeah, I think I had like a sugar rush for a second, and like a quick little thing of heartburn, but it was a good salad.
That's ludicrous.
Now I'm about to go wash my hands, y'all, and enjoy dinner with my man. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Y'all have a blessed night. Shout out to Dwayne for stopping by. And I will see y'all tomorrow. We on this consistency. I don't know what to call this. We calling this Alexa August. How about that? All right, y'all. Good night and God bless.